I'm back with another reaction video. Shit, we got Unghetto Matthew, Kinda Ghetto Season 2, Episode 6. Nyema fights for her respect, and Ivori snaps. Boom. Give me the 2,000 subs. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. We live on Twitch every day. No cap.
But look,
Silk and her end up getting into it because she was in the room with Matthew taking down his hair.
She called Ivori on me, like,
Before I go, I gotta fight in 30 minutes, let me know.
what up?
the tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
Nyema, what? This what y'all wanted, right?
It wasn't just regular water, it was spaghetti water.
And I'm like, whoa.
We was discussing her pouring water.
She decided to
Hell
do that.
Your shit is burnt, bro.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
What?
We're at the bonfire, and this is where it gets crazy. Like, this is actually tea now because it's something that happened that I would have never thought would be said. Like,
Some tea had got revealed. Now, this is my job.
It was messy. We got some tea.
I didn't get no vibe that that was her plot, bro, and that's so scary.
You just gonna get in line or y'all gonna get out.
Come on, let's go. What's up? These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me.
Bro, fuck. I'm over here vibing to the sound. Tweaking.
One of you bitches right.
So me and Heifer having our own private conversation.
Silk and her end up getting into it because she was in the room with Matthew taking down his hair. And Silk wanted to be in that motherfucking room. She went and knocked on the door. Matthew told Silk that they were busy in there. One thing about it, Silk does not play about Matthew. Let me tell y'all that. Silk does not play about Matthew, y'all, so don't fuck with Matthew around Silk. She will really just be on that with your ass. She was on that with her ass.
She was on go about that boy. She was not playing.
I don't got time to do the back and forth chatting. Like, win or lose, let's just get it.
Oh, bro, chill, bro, chill.
Oh, you got no picture. You single, right? You single?
Bro, chill, for real.
Everybody to hear me, though. Everybody in the house.
Yo,
I want everybody to hear me. Any of you just touch my friend while I'm not there, I'm gonna beat y'all the fuck up when I get back. And that's from God in heaven. Stop fucking playing with her. She's here to be my motherfucking support. Support me. Please stop playing with her or you can fight me. How about that?
you called in snitch?
Baby, stop playing with me in the house. Oh! Like, that shit is weird. Like, really. Like,
Piss me off.
like, bro, I'm getting irritated.
Because y'all wasn't doing none of that while I was there. So when I leave, don't.
She called Ivori and snitched? What? Nigga, Ivori is not there. You better get to throwing them hands. The hell? You better get to throwing them bitches. Bro, what the fuck?
My friend by herself, don't try to play that game.
They, like, literally, as soon as you left,
Can I still hear you?
yeah. Go ahead and see it.
She's there to be my friend. I brought her to just be my friend. She's not in none of you shoes, fool. Like, oh God, that's done. Y'all need to fight each other. Y'all on the cast, y'all need to fight each other. How about that?
Ivy,
How about that?
they can't hear y'all.
She already said what she had to say, though. Like,
On my way.
like I'm not with all the dumb shit, bitches. Like, what happened?
Heifer calls Ivori and tells on Silk.
She called Ivori on me, like, putting her on speaker.
So now Ivori on speaker wildin'.
Ivori was not playing none of that motherfucking shit. She said, if any of you hoes touch my friend, I'm macking down on all you bitches.
That was specifically for Silk. Don't touch my friend Silk or I'm whooping your ass. That's basically how she was coming. Like,
You was just like, right, yup.
Hell no.
Tell her, like, bro, come on.
I'm just like, whoa.
No need for a bitch to get beat up now and all because your friend was supposedly with Matthew, but that's not for me to correct.
I just don't like for a to try her when I leave. You feel me? Because it was none of that energy while I was here. And that's just punk ass weird shit. You feel me? And I feel like it was none of that energy while I was here because I literally let that be known yesterday while we was on the boat. If anybody touched my friend, they gotta run that with me.
Ivori like, bet, I'm on the way.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck? I know I ain't got no ass in this bitch. Oh,
And
bro.
all because your friend was supposedly
It was none of that energy while I was here. And that's just punk ass weird shit. You feel me? And I feel like it was none of that energy while I was here because I literally let that be known yesterday while we was on the boat. If anybody touched my friend, they gotta run that with me.
Ivori like, bet, I'm on the way.
When Ivori let that be known, energy started changing, boy.
Wait, what happened right now that made her argue?
She calls Ivori.
So should I clock in or?
clock in. Oh,
Okay.
That's too much.
Wait, what happened?
Everything I love. I'm not with the cast.
She's saying I'm not part of the cast, so people should stop playing with me. She's saying that because she feels like Silk keep playing with her.
I said one thing to this girl while we was playing this game. That is
like,
it.
I'm just saying it's
Out of that one game, I said one thing, and that's it. Like,
No, but you said something yesterday too.
no, yesterday this is what really happened.
I told Silk relax.
I can tell you exactly what happened. What was
Let me just say what I said.
said.
You can just clear it up. Me and went in his room. I took out his banternauts. They said you came in here and was like, oh, she thirsty as she want to sleep with him so bad.
Never said that.
So what you said?
Never said any of that. I was quiet the whole time. Even Ivori was like, "Oh, Fred, you look sad." I was like, "It's okay."
So you didn't say nothing?
Nope. This is what happened.
So you say Ivori and Diane lying on you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we gonna just clear it up when she comes.
Yes, we can, because this is what really happened. I never said nothing about nobody being thirsty. Yes, Ivori is lying. Yes, 100%. Yes. When I was in the kitchen, I was walking around. She said, "Fran, you look sad." I said,
We finna see if she lying when she get there.
yeah, Matthew yelled at me earlier
That's all
about
I was
something,
saying.
because now he doesn't want to, like, he's not texting me back. He's in the room with that girl. And I asked Raven, I said, Raven, you think I'll be getting in the way if I go knock? It was never on no disrespect. I called Raven. I said, Raven, you think I'll be getting in the way if I go knock on the door? That's when I went knock on the door the first time. That's when I went by the side door. I said, you busy? And then I left. She's lit. Yes, I will tell her that in my face. Yes, you're making that up. I didn't even walk up to the door and just knock in it. I said, Raven, you think I'll be intruding if I walk up and knock on that door? Because one thing, I'm not gonna step on nobody's
But this
toes.
one thing. Yesterday,
That is what I said. That's it.
Yesterday, I even tried to talk to you, woman to woman. You know?
Oh no, you never talk to me. And you picked the wrong time. We all need to have fun and we all drinking. I dead don't remember.
Not the wrong time.
It's definitely the wrong time. We on a yacht.
You were out there.
Just mad because she feel like Silk keeps doing little, you feel me?
Because she wanna no. Yeah.
You said you felt the type of way about her being up on Matthew.
Yes,
So,
maybe if I did, that's actually how I feel.
right, when I talked to her, I tried to diffuse the situation because it looked like you was like about to.
You was on. You was like,
I'm drunk. Yes, it does. You
No,
taking
but-
it? Get out your
but no,
feelings, bro.
I understand she was drunk, but look.
After that,
It was still,
it was
still,
never.
but look, listen, it wasn't.
Ladies, chill, calm down, man. Hey, I'm just in the crib trying to chill, have a good time. Like, ladies, y'all gotta calm down. I know, like, I can have friends, you feel me? Like, we single and shit. Real shit, Silk single as hell. I'm single as hell. I don't even understand why we going through this.
I understand that you was drunk, and that's why you been trying to tell me you woman to woman. I was like, sister, I was like, let me tell you real quick. You said, I don't know what you talking about.
I don't remember that. All my life.
That happened on the boat?
Yes, we're like,
All my life. I don't even remember that.
You ain't mentioned that though. You ain't tell me that stuff.
She felt.
My plug here.
I'm not trying to prove nothing. I'm just trying to say, like, why you ain't tell me that kind of stuff?
Because I'm thinking that you're on the base of it. I think I'm like, cause the thing is with me, once I see that you're trying to move messy,
You keep thinking I'm in the middle of it and I'm not.
Yes,
I'm telling her to stop.
That's just how I'm feeling.
I'm telling her to stop. You watching, you seen me tell her to stop, right?
I saw it, not me. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Did everyone not see me tell Silk stop
Bro,
on the boat?
where
Like,
Ivori-
stop.
Where is Ivori at, bro? Come whoop this bitch ass, bro.
Like, stop doing too much.
That's what made Silk mad though. That made her mad when you told her to stop doing too much because then she seen her doing like little flirt tape. You know the word Joe? You know what Joe means?
Yeah, Joe, like,
Okay, she felt like you. She felt like she was being Joe with you.
I don't know what that means.
If you told her to chill out, that's what she was.
I just told her to chill out, bro. Like, every time we have dialogue, she just come do something like, yo, just chill.
Yeah,
that's all I was saying.
That's how she felt.
Just
So
chill. But y'all was egging it on, though. Out of everybody, it's y'all egging it on. Y'all, no, stop. You keep coming up to Silk and you're like, oh, Matthew doing Matthew. Bro.
Oh no, I was.
Instead of I was. And you know she's drunk. And you know she's drunk though.
No, wait. Who was on the Nyema, you was right there. I thought they was playing. I said, I swear to God, I never knew that y'all already had something previously.
Have some what?
Who's Silk and him?
Yes.
Just be on your P's and Q's. Think about stuff like I'm doing it. No, somebody started banging at the side door.
When I was in the kitchen, Ivori and her girlfriend was in the kitchen, and Ivori's girlfriend was like, if I was you, I would like kick that door down and drag that bitch out the bed. And then when I was about to go knock on the door the second time when y'all was sleeping, Ivori was like, but don't fight, that's my friend. Literally.
Okay, so then when they come, we're gonna just all of that.
Danye and Ivori is definitely messy because Danye told that girl, go in the room, beat her up, or whatever the case may have been. I don't know. My name is Bennett and I'm not the in it.
All these girlfriends literally said, and they was both agreeing with you, if that was my man, I would have bust through that door and dragged the bitch out the room. So I got up and went to the room and she's like, well, wait, that's my friend, don't fight.
Okay, but
literally.
that's not, okay.
And so, but you're saying she's telling you that I said this bitch is thirsty slutty, but she's literally
no, she didn't say she said what they said. She said after you came from the room and I was in there, you came
never said that. You never said that. Wait a minute, what did I say in this room? Did I come in that room and say this bitch is thirsty, this bitch is the... Did I say anything?
No, you sat down.
I sat down and literally watched the movie. I don't need to be disrespectful, because I'm going to tell you what I have to tell you in your face.
Wait, hold up, wait. I'm gonna be a real ass nigga. Hold on, wait, I gotta ask a question, right?
Go ahead.
You said that you was drunk, and you ain't really like know what was really going on.
Okay.
But when we played the game earlier,
What game?
The game that we was at the pool.
Right, why did you point me out?
I just said why, because you was in the room with Matthew.
Hello y'all, so today we're setting here investigation.
What the hell, you listening to other people that you know?
Make sure you repeat that she said that, because let's get to the bottom of it. And then it's the knocking on the, like, come on, like.
If I got from the other game his phone was on the back and outside.
So that wasn't over also? Because I just wanted to let you know, any nigga, like, it's not my nigga. It's not that serious, like, it's not that deep. It's a nigga, like. Like, no, I can't have fun. And then you talk about you call everybody sure the f*** if I came here with any bitch. I'm calling like what we on? Because now I'm looking at everybody sideways. Because I don't know what the f*** going on. Am I wrong for that? I don't know none of y'all. I just met all y'all. So now I'm looking at everything sideways. I'm trying to see what the f*** going on.
Nigga Matthew
Nigga, get on my face. No, he's fake. He's fake. Why is the camera like...
I keep the camera on me, like.
They want to see my butt.
They didn't ask to see nothing like
Now
that.
Matthew on the other hand, that's a messy nigga right there. He likes to stir stuff up. He likes to act oblivious and then pour that little camera on like this. Look, he be having the camera like this, like wait, you said what? Wait. I already told him, bitch, if you want me to fight, put me on the payroll, I can get busy.
Pay her.
I said don't fight.
Pay her.
You the one saying
Pay
I'm gonna
her.
fight.
Pay her.
This is what I'm saying. You pulled up, right? You pulled up to a content house. Like,
Man, I'm with bro for the one time. Hey, fuck it. Let her fight.
you weren't invited, but we fuck with you, so it's like, nah, she cool, she can stay. I'm saying don't fight. And you saying I want my fade. So it's
No,
like,
I said,
hey,
if
they
it
pay me to
gets
fight. And then when you sat down, you wasn't playing no more. Like I let you all the way out of it. She pointed out of the game to you. I can't control that. She said it's just a show, and you was like, no, that's calling for a fade.
That is
so that's on you, though.
No, it's not on me. Call your face, you call your face, then run up. What do you mean? You said, oh, I'm gonna whoop her ass. Like, girl, over what? Matthew? This nigga right here?
Damn, yeah, this nigga right here.
I'm not faded. Let me go back to my paper.
Like I said, I brought her here, so I refuse for it to look weird on my house. I refuse. You feel me? If a bitch want an issue, they could walk up to her and say that loud and clear as day, so then it can be clear. You feel me? It's not gonna look like, oh, I brought Heifer to the show and now Heifer fighting this unknown bitch over. It's not gonna be that. That's what we're not doing. That's my dog. That's my friend. I'm not letting that happen. Why she didn't say nothing to Deja though? Deja, you was just flirting with Deja on the boat yesterday. Why she didn't say nothing to Deja?
You seen me telling Chill to chill out, correct?
Yeah, I did. I definitely seen that. I definitely seen everything. Last night, I woke up at 3 in the morning. I was passed out drunk. I woke up at 3 in the morning and nigga Silk was laying in her bed depressed. I said, you cool? You good? Why you sad? I didn't know where Heifer was at. I thought Heifer went home. I didn't even know she was in the room with you. I'm like, you feel me? Like, where my friend at? She like, oh, she in the room with Matthew. I'm like, what? She started ranting about you. She came to the door, knocked on the door. You said y'all was busy, all type of shit. So.
And sure did call every bitch. I don't give a f***. I'm gonna always call my bitch. What do you mean? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Are you here? If you're here with somebody, you don't know what's going on. You looking at everything sideways. You trying to figure out what's really going on. I call my homegirl. And if my homegirl wants to have something to say to everybody, then that's on her. But other day, I'm gonna call my homegirl. That's not the scary. That's not because I've been saying what was it is. I've been telling me if you want me to get busy, you gotta put me on the payroll.
What you mean that's not scary? Nigga, that is the definition of scary. You not gonna at least run that back fade if she fight for you? You just gonna let your friend go out there. Fuck it, just throw her out there, huh? No, baby. That is the definition of scary, my nigga. You are most definitely scary.
We're not getting on here. I'm not getting busy with nobody. That's it.
I was gonna jump on your back.
Jump on my
You not
back.
song like that?
Okay, wait, let's see. I don't be the one taking shit.
It be like that. Oh, wait.
Matthew's the next day. I'm gonna get that nigga. You see that nigga right there? Point that nigga right there. In the fucking yellow shoes. That nigga right there. That nigga right there. Matthew, that nigga. I'm not getting busy over Matthew, bro. Like, but I'm about to look crazy on YouTube, right? This about to look crazy on YouTube because it's like, at the end of the day.
Now, when you say I'm not about to get busy on like Matthew, why do you say that?
Oh, I'm not about to. Okay, bro. Why I'm saying I'm not about to get. The reason why I say I'm not getting busy over Matthew because that's not my nigga. You feel me? That's not my. You feel me? If that was my nigga, everybody would know that was my. Everybody would know that was my nigga. You would have known. You would have felt it. Cause I don't play with niggas. If you my nigga, you're sitting straight, hands folded, all that. You're not even breathing with another bitch. Like, so him running around doing all that would never be my nigga. Like.
Hey, bro, what? Bro, what are you? What? You sound ridiculous.
I don't play with
Like,
niggas.
what?
If you my nigga, you're sitting straight, hands folded, all that. You're not even breathing with another bitch.
So I'm finna sit with my hands folded, sitting down with you at a party. Nigga. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Bro, like, no. Come on, brother. What? Like,
bro, so him running around doing all that would never be my nigga. Like, yeah.
Shit like that. Nobody could, right? Yeah, I'm doing my job when it comes to this messy shit. I was thinking, you know, the house is hot. Somebody still got on the pool.
So I came up with this damn scheme. I wanted to start drama between Hefe and Silk. It was given like, y'all bitches gonna fight or y'all just gonna keep talking? Because as I'm hearing both of them, it didn't give that they wanted to fight. So I had this whole theme of throwing my chain in the pool and throwing one of Silk belongings in the pool so that people can think that it was Hefe.
I think between Silk or Hefe, somebody's stuck up on the water. I mean,
if Pepe stuff on the water, it's World War III, I'm not gonna lie. Ivy's pulling up going crazy. She just hopped on the phone saying she's pulling back up. I'm kind of scared. I don't want.
I heard it too. I ain't
You
gonna
see
lie.
that?
Yeah, I heard it.
So is she a part of the show or is she not?
No, that's just Ivory's friend. So she basically saying like, yo, I brought my friend. Come on, bro.
And this is my
Ivory, I with you, but come on, bro. Now you all, everyone in the bitches touch you. I'm whooping your ass. Come on, bro.
You can't outdo my job, Ivory. So, like, somebody has to do it. So you say the name and I'll do it. Or matter of fact, let me do it.
I think if you do Silk, she's gonna think Heifer did it. From the anger right now.
Okay, then I'll do that. Just what's the special case? I f with you, Silk. But if I mean, so got it. I mean, should we do it?
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you what the manipulator finna do. I'm gonna go throw my shit in the pool, throw Nyema shit in the pool, throw Silk shit in the pool, and keep it just between us three for right now. And then when we go out there, wait, who threw my shit in the pool? That's kind of weird. Or should I just keep it where as though we just only throw Silk shit in the pool?
Do Silk and Deja. Your house is gonna go the f up.
Come on.
Come on, bro.
They already tripping. Oh, bro. What the fuck? This was they best friend?
Do you want to fight? Did I hear that right? I think I heard it right. What happened? Did I hear that right? Did somebody say you want to fight?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I thought I heard some shit.
After that whole game and stuff, like I told y'all, some of the girls felt hit.
Another situation happened. Nyema pauses me and she said, should I show her that I'm pussy? And I said, what? She said, should I show her that I'm pussy? So I'm like, wait, who? Nyema was talking about Mexican girl. This bitch said, I'ma beat her the f up. And I said, whoa, you are? Do it, I don't give a fuck.
She was asleep or whatever. So I looked and I was like, this the perfect time, literally.
Ain't no light. No. Nah, he chilling. He like in the shower.
Huh? We slept in. I was talking my shit.
He was just.
Oh, because I was talking my shit about the situation.
Yeah.
Talking your shit while you ain't talking in front of everybody.
Because I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean? You scared?
I'm scared. I'm very scared. So what we doing? Like, Is you gonna tell old girl about herself?
Okay. Yeah, it's not. It's only 6 o'clock. It's early.
Just wait.
Yeah,
See about what I
she's
mean?
sweet.
No, wait.
What? I want to hear it too.
No, it's good.
Why?
We'll let you in on it.
Okay, then let me in. I'm
So I'm gonna be 1,000% real. How you want me to instigate this situation? Should I instigate it or should I just let it happen naturally?
Just let it happen. Cause I'm gonna throw some water on the bitch.
What?
Bucket of water. Boom. You said I was wet. I'm gonna say that bitch 3 times.
You didn't hear about the tea? The tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
Nyema, what?
Bro, she pointed at me and said I was pussy. Cause I ain't get into it with nobody.
This girl is the most pussy out of all the girls in this line. 5, 4. Why straight up Nyema though? Just
I haven't seen no conversation with her with nobody.
No, you're not.
Cause I didn't get into it with nobody.
Do that.
I say do it.
And I with her, but like, you're about to.
Hey,
I like her since she's not bad.
You gotta like she gotta stay after she got her lip busted and shit. I respect that, but like, girl,
If you do that, don't just sneak her. Don't sneak her.
I ain't influenced you to do shit. You said this thing, she said, I think I'm gonna do it. I said, what?
you ain't say no what.
Okay, I said, oh, shit, all right.
If you decide to fight her, just don't sneak her. Just be like,
So I should just be like, do you need that? And if she say yeah, crack it.
like,
No.
if she not on no fight, don't just
Yeah, no. If she don't buck back,
if she don't get up and like buck, then just man, I'm pussy still. But if she do get up and buck, I mean, shit. Look at you buck out. Y'all is crazy,
Hell no,
bitch.
nigga, you wet.
Maj, Nyema, and Matthew's on the room. I think my little head in because I'm nosy. One thing about it, I'm gonna figure out what's going on before it happens. So I walked in the room. I'm like, what happened? What's going on? I want to know. They're like, the girl called her pussy, so she's about to show her she's not pussy. Da 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 da. I'm like, are y'all for real right now over a game? Like, y'all finna take it there? She was like, yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm like, okay, well, if you do that, don't hit that girl, especially if she don't get up. If she don't get up and buck at you or be on that, just leave it there. Like, just feel me. She don't listen. She don't give a f.
No.
Don't get scared.
You gotta actually not scared. Crazy. Coming from you is crazy. You're messy, really. You're the messy.
She said that.
I'm not a messy one.
You started this game. You want this shit to happen.
Wait, you talking about the pool?
Yeah.
You're messy. You wanted that to carry on to tonight.
You could have just have been like, what do you think has the prettiest hair? Like you said.
Yes, or who?
Nigga said, who you think has the
that's
stank coochie? What? The
Who
stank
got
like,
an
who the
like,
fuck
we're
got an STD?
STD? Like who? What?
What was you gonna ask me? Cause you didn't ask me shit.
I guess we'll never know.
Never know.
Don't just.
Right there. I'm gonna just get a big ass bucket of water. Whoosh! I ain't gonna say nothing. It's the last day. I get my hair done when I get back. Fuck a wig.
Okay, well, come on, I gotta go do my job.
Am I getting paid?
This is y'all personal beef, honestly. I'll slide you $100 though.
Okay, bitch. So you finna throw your own shit in the pool.
The chain.
Who wanna get it?
Me.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, y'all niggas wanna play? I'ma turn up in this manipulation, baby.
Wait.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to throw my chain in the pool, but I'm also going to get one of Silk belongings and throw it in the pool to make it seem like someone else did it, that she just got into it with it. So then I'm like, what the f is going on? Like, man, did you throw my shit in the pool? Da 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 da. Causing conflict, raising hell up in this bitch.
That's some crazy motherfucker. Did you ask about the jacuzzi? Hey!
Hey, man,
might
you still
be
ain't
her
found out who
purple
stole her weed. Somebody done got off with your 3-5 or your dumb ass then forgot and smoked it. Stupid ass.
I feel like, do you feel like I'm valid for season? Like, he told me I'm gonna be on season 3, but like, I don't really care. I feel I'm a Matthew. I feel I'm a fade Matthew. That might be my fade. Like, that might be my bang of the season. Fighting Matthew.
Better can fight, man.
Cause he stay playing with me.
You already know what time it is. You already know what the f I do. It's good ass with 3 A's with all the ass. Okay. Yeah. That shit the homemade. Homemade. No squats, no nothing, no gym. I eat. If a king can have 4 or 5 wives, why can't a queen have 4 or 5 husbands?
I think you should use the spaghetti water. She's about to get the water to pour on the girl over there located, sleep, over there. All because this happened because she basically called her pussy. The spaghetti water?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Somebody pour some spaghetti water on you, my nigga. I promise you, that's gonna be like, that's gonna be the day that shit. I might, bro, spaghetti water, my nigga. You for sure gonna almost meet him. You for sure gonna almost meet him. No cap. Cause
I do not condone this. I'm just saying I'm just the instigator.
nigga, look at that.
This what y'all wanted right
Maybe she should drain the water out so the noodles can get out. It wasn't just regular water. It was spaghetti water mixed up with a little bit of red sauce. And I'm like, whoa.
The pot that Ivori used to cook, it has the sauce, marinara, meat in there and everything. She just fills it up with water and now it's all mixed and nasty. I said water, not a chemical concoction.
Spaghetti water. Spaghetti water. I filled it up a little bit because they was like, all right, that's enough. I walked over there, whoosh, threw it on her. I don't even remember what the she said. All I know is I said, you said I'm pussy, right? It's just like the word pussy, that shit grinds my gears. Cause who's pussy? Never. The birdie on my shoulder just said cracker.
No, don't.
I put a little bit of that. Okay, it's a little bit.
Okay, at least
she don't know she can get got. However she want to carry it.
At least you poured that out.
And also, I'm just the instigator. I mean, I'm just being messy. Now, I could have been really, really messy this whole trip, but I actually been chilling. I've been really chilling, so, you know, I can understand you. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I totally understand where you're coming from. I do. And if someone called me pussy,
you my gangster, like,
exactly,
I was chilling,
I
like,
get
nobody
it.
ain't start with me, I ain't start with nobody, I didn't come here to be no problem started, but now, it's up. And it's the last night. Come on,
Spaghetti water? Oh! Spaghetti water is crazy, bro. Used spaghetti water is disgusting.
There's no, don't do it. Somebody gonna lose our phone.
Can I stand on the pool table? Can I stand on the pool table?
Oh, God.
Nigga, fuck that phone. Nigga, if you gonna do it, do it. The fuck? She talking about go get her phone. See you.
It's under her. It's under. It's under. Try not to hit the outlet.
Fuck that shit. If we gonna do it, just do it. You can't be thinking about all that shit.
Oh my God! Why would you?
This nigga. Bro. Nah, that's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. That's fucked up. This nigga talking about, why would you do this? Nigga didn't egged her on this whole time. Then he goes, this is what he said.
Oh my God! Why would you? Oh no, that's fucked up. On my mama.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh.
You sound pussy, right? You sound pussy. Bro, I just be honest, bro. We literally had a discussion. I'm not about to sit here and be like.
Come on, she already got a busted.
Sharkeisha, why the f you do that?
Nyema only told me that she was gonna spill the water. I'm like, cool. Out of nowhere.
I'm pussy, da 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 da. End up stealing off on a girl. Like, to me, that was dead ass wrong. And I told her that. I even pulled her outside after she got into the fight. Like, that was dead ass wrong. I told you don't hit that girl unless she get up, and you just stole off on that girl. Like, that was dead ass wrong. I don't support that at all.
I ain't gonna lie, that was OD. That was OD. Everyone's just kind of caught off guard. Now, Maj, I think Messy Maj knew what Nyema was finna do.
Now, we didn't want her to fight her. That's not, wait, I'm not gonna say we. They. I'm up on a pool table like, why would you do that, Sharkeisha?
We literally had a discussion, man.
I thought you said you wasn't gonna swing on her.
We can't fight with this shit because if it gets reopened, bro. Not because you set that up, bro.
I did not set that up, bro. Why did y'all?
No, that was actually crazy driving. She has a whole busted lip. Niggas get like cut their lip, have to get stitches on their lip.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I thought the water was okay.
She pulled a motherfucking day.
I didn't know she was gonna swing though.
Like, my mouth is still open. Like,
I didn't know she was gonna swing. I thought it was just gonna be like a little throw water on it. Cool.
Didn't fight.
You feel me?
Nobody.
No.
I feel like if you don't know nobody and you don't know how they give it up, don't call it simple.
You know I can't fight because my shit already
I put this on my mama's life. I did not know that she was gonna do that.
Are you good? Nah, I'm straight. Bro, we literally had this whole ass discussion over a fucking game. Like, what? They just said she thought I look like I have a whole STD. I'm not sitting over here. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Like, so what the fuck was you doing that shit for? It was a fucking game. You said I was ugly.
Did y'all know that she was gonna hit her?
You a bitch. You messy.
no, he didn't know that she was gonna hit her. He knew she was gonna go water.
Oh, fuck no.
Wait, what happened? He didn't Wait, he didn't only know he was throwing the water?
Yeah, I knew that was throwing water,
yeah,
bro.
He knew she was throwing the water. I don't think he knew.
I looked at the time at this point. It's 7:30. We played this game around 2 o'clock. It's 5 hours later. If you had a fucking problem about what I said during the game, you should have said something during the fucking game. You wait hours later until I'm sleeping and sneak me. Like, that just proves exactly what the fuck I said. How are you gonna wait until I'm sleeping to sneak me? That shows your pussy. If you weren't a pussy and if you really felt some type of way, you should have said something earlier. Simple as that.
This is called Messy Marge.
She called me pussy. Y'all can't feel bad for no bitch. She pointed at me and was like, you the pussy as well because you didn't get into it with nobody. Now we finna get into it. Now who's pussy? Who's pussy? Who? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't sit here and point at nobody. You think somebody's gonna take that. That shit was on my mind even when I was in the room. That shit was on my mind. So
He knew what the fuck he was doing. He had the phone on record the whole time. Block it. Block it.
Be real. Fuck the video. I grabbed her like, I never say fuck the video. So you know.
We thought that in the room, all right, the water was gonna be poured.
Nyema, you did say you wasn't gonna rush her. You did say.
the pussy word just kept going in my head. That's what got me in my shit.
You did say you wasn't gonna rush her. You said that.
Come on, bro.
Now it's come
No,
on.
no.
Now everybody's
I ain't gonna lie.
talking about
Hey, listen, I play a lot, but punches and stitches, I would never like chill.
Okay.
I mean, what the fuck y'all expect with a punch? You supposed to punch on the shoulder, not the face.
Ain't this with like, ain't this with y'all?
I'm talking directly to y'all. Better not edit this a
was
certain way to
fucked
make
up.
it seem like nobody a
She
fucking bully.
do got it.
I'm gonna be real regular. Tell me if we fake. We was in the room. She did bring up to me that she felt some type of way about it. All right, cool.
The pussy comment.
The pussy comment.
It's a show. I'm not gonna tell her how to feel if she.
You literally came up with the question. You asked me a fucking question. It was literally a fucking
Listen,
game.
though,
Like,
listen,
why
listen,
is it being
listen.
dragged out? It's not like afterwards I continue to drag it. Like, yeah, you're pussy. Yeah, you're pussy. I didn't drag it. You asked me a simple fucking question. She asked me why you picked me. You don't see me sitting here
she
picking
is
fights
overly
because
drenched.
2 different girls picked me for 2 different fucking questions, bro. Like, my shit's already busted already,
You
bro.
said call it? My bad. They got to fight it. I'm finna
How
touch
many
it.
fucking different, like,
So now the minute that something happens to you because you call that person pussy, everybody feeling sympathetic. After she said that, it was nothing else to talk about.
I was outside.
It was nothing. After she said that, I went in the room. I was just sitting there. I was on the phone. I was telling them about shit, exactly what I'm finna do. People gonna sit here and act like they didn't know that I was finna do that.
I'm not gonna be no fake nigga. Everybody that was in that room was well aware. But the only thing that I will say is that we told you not to hit the girl.
Well,
That's what we did
I
say.
mean,
I can see how people are feeling sympathetic for the whole situation. I'm not gonna take no.
I don't think it's something. I think everybody's just in a shock.
She's not supposed to be here. Fuck, get out. You're not gonna fight, get out.
Wait, so
I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. How it's a, oh, why'd you do that? Oh, why'd you do that? Because at the end of the day, it's just how I feel. I don't give a fuck about
We here to fight, bro.
y'all wanted to show y'all got it. Wanted to show
Somebody pussy and sleep right there in the open, bro.
Okay, I get it from your point of view because she did call you pussy, but she didn't get up and do something. So that's like you really the one that's pussy.
Matthew specifically said, he was like, damn. He said, me personally, if that was me, he said, if that was me, I wouldn't have took that.
Oh! Most pussy is crazy. Me personally, most pussy is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't go for that.
Matthew know what he be doing, bro. He really knows.
All I'm saying is if this get posted, I don't want to hear nobody's story change because we all know what happened in that room.
I'm standing on how I feel. I don't care how nobody else feel about it. Everything that I said I was gonna do, I did it. On God. So.
And that's all that matter. You did. That's all she gotta say. Ain't not much gotta be said.
I didn't start that. I instigated it, but I didn't start it.
She did explain it.
You asked me the question. It was a game. It was you
I understand that.
You wanna throw water on me and then sneak me, bro? Like, I just woke up.
Like, the water is one thing. Like, I'm not gonna say like, nah, don't throw water on each other. All I can really say is, get her back. People gonna look at me like I'm like the bad, like, literally what do I do for real? What would you do in this situation?
I don't know, bro.
My only concern is to make sure like everyone's safe. Like no one's gonna just get extremely hurt.
Everybody got asked a messy question. I got picked for 2 different questions on 2 different occasions. We either had to ask it or I had to get thrown in the f***ing water, bro. Either or. Everybody answered some messy ass shit. It's really not that f***ing serious, bro. She's acting like I want.
Let somebody just go back there and be real with her, bro, because I don't think nobody not being real.
And everybody knows I'm not gonna sit here and f***ing scrap because my shit already busted open, bro. And I just woke up, so you snuck me on some f***ing crazy wild shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we was well aware of the water situation. We told her not to hit you if you asleep. She said if you buck up, cool, but we ain't know about the punching part. And I know you probably like, that's bullshit, but we did that serious.
And that's why I grabbed her and told her outside, like, don't do nothing like that. I even told her when they told me about the water and shit, I said, don't swing on that girl. Do not sneak that girl. Word for word.
What would y'all do, like, as a whole, like, in this,
no,
you
but,
feel me?
as a whole?
Like, yeah, as a whole, like.
You getting paid, right? So why would you give a fuck them? I know you not trying to be a motherfucking advocate.
Bro, come on.
Oh, so you goody 2 shoes?
I'm not goody 2 shoes.
Because if we going,
but I got some morale still, though. Come on.
Morales?
Bro, I would have sat there and let her.
What's her name? Shay? I feel like you should be on here in the conversation.
All I said was, Shy, if I was you, before I slide, I'm getting her back.
When you said, me personally, I wouldn't let that slide.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Bro.
You did say that. You did
Yeah,
say that. You did say that. You did say that.
Wait, no, I don't think that was Deja. That was Deja that said that.
No, we talking about when you called Naima pussy. He was like, me personally, I would let that slide.
Yeah,
All right.
pouring water to me is not letting that slide. Like, okay, I got it back. I didn't say I would be ass, nigga. I said I wouldn't let it slide.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm not saying Matthew was in a position where he's like, yeah, Naima beat her ass. He wasn't like.
No, he ain't say that. He ain't say that.
He didn't say Naima beat her ass. He didn't say Naima fight her. He didn't say none of that. He didn't set it up to be like, oh, Naima, go do this and go do that. He did not do that.
No, but you don't feel like nobody bullying you, right?
Bro, I've been news from the beginning before I even got here. People was gonna pick on me, period. Right when I walked through the door, it was that one bitch I ended up leaving. Right when I walked through the door, she started her fucking bullshit. I answer one fucking question, and it's a fucking problem, and it's getting dragged out over a question that Matthew came up with, bro. You and Silk are scrapping over that fucking question.
I respect you though, cause you ain't going out sad. Yeah. I do respect you.
Now everybody gonna be calling Nyema a bully, and Nyema says she don't give a fuck. But just let me tell you something. I don't got shit to do with that. I ain't got shit to do with it. Keep my name the fuck up out of that. I talked to her multiple times. She said she don't think she got bullied. So I'm like, okay, cool. But I will say, at least Nyema won her first fight.
We still stand on morals and principles, but Nyema popped the shit. Little OD, but I get both sides.
Bro, I gotta go back home to my baby. I'm not finna go back home and my shit all busted up, re-busted open. Like, I got 2 kids I gotta go back home to. And I got court on the 10th for family court. How the does it look like if I go to family court, face up? Because I'm sitting over here fighting.
You can't let no females feel like they could just come up and wake you out your sleep with punches, you know?
My leg!
You feel me? You gotta... There gotta be some type of business getting stood on here.
I'm not saying fight. I'm just saying.
But I thought, like, what type of show is this then? If, like, I'm not understanding, like, what?
It's like,
can we get this down pat? You're not a fighter.
Bro.
She's not a fighter.
I have family court on the 10th. I'm not.
No, I just want to know because if you're not a fighter, I will make sure nobody do anything to you.
I've literally just told Matthew I'm not fighting the rest of the fucking show. My shit is busted open already. I got family court on the 10th for my son. I'm not showing up in my, like whatever can happen, or then re-bust open my lip because my lip already busted open.
So I hear the family court part, but it's like, why would you come if you got family court on the 10th? It's kind of ghetto.
You didn't watch the first season. I was watching the first season. When they wanted to scrap out a problem, he gave them gloves and they were scrapping with gloves. Like, we weren't doing all this, like, extra shit.
Basically saying that she understands it's like a type of show like that, but she didn't expect us to be, like, fighting.
She didn't expect it to be this lethal.
So this is the first time it ever been this lethal. W season! I don't give a fuck. As long as this, I don't give a fuck. As long as it's going viral, that's just that. I don't give a fuck. Damn. First season was probably whack. This season's gonna be the best season. So what the
It's not about the views. It's not about the views.
Well, shit, if I'm in it and my face in it, it's all about the views. I'm sorry that happened to you, but she felt the type of way because she got called pussy. This is a show. I'll save somebody if I feel like something is truly wrong. It's like, why the fuck you?
It was in the game. I did not drag it after that. It's a game.
No, you said that I was pussy because I didn't get into it with nobody. I wasn't.
You asked why. He asked why would you ask that? Answer the question, bro.
That's why you said so. You can't sit here and point at somebody that don't know how to give it up for real. So all that crying and shit you doing, say that shit for the fucking birds, bro. Oh God, this shit about to get me tight. Yeah, you told me I was pussy. I told you I wasn't. What? Bitch, what? Fuck. Stop all that fucking crying and shit. Like that shit annoying. You.
She fails to tell everybody else about how I literally, right after I answered that question, I went and I told her don't take it personally. She didn't tell anybody that I told her that. Now this shit's getting sticky because what the fuck, like, why would you still do that? Like, that makes you real life pussy. That's it.
I kind of felt bad afterwards, but then it's just like, if you wasn't gonna fight or you didn't want to fight, you should have left when that lip got busted the first day, but you stayed. And what you say, they might take it a different way than how you intended it. So you can't just be doing that to everybody because some people take shit differently. And you know, you said I was pussy, so I just had to show you that I wasn't pussy. It ain't no beef, it ain't no static, it ain't no hard feelings, no nothing, but
we don't do no arguing. The fuck?
Round one, y'all can put the boxing gloves on. We got the boxing gloves. I got the boxing gloves. Y'all want to run 30? Y'all can run 30.
Nyema doesn't know her, so she doesn't know how she meant that. Everybody feeling sympathetic. If you didn't want to fight, you should have never came on this show. Point blank, period. After your lip got busted, you should have went the home. You calling somebody pussy, you don't know that person from a can of paint. You don't know how nobody's gonna take that. That's on my mind this whole entire time. I told you about it. I told the cameras about it. I told Matthew about it. I already knew what I was gonna do.
Sleep with that?
Yes, y'all told me. I will say it. They didn't tell me. They said don't sneak her. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how nobody feels. Like, I asked her, did she want to fight again? She said she don't want to fight. She got to go to court. All this blah, blah, blah. She's sitting there crying about it. But I don't care. Like,
that is no cap. I know where you coming from. Because in the 3rd grade, a nigga called me pussy and I ain't do shit about it.
What?
And then
I'll never let that happen again. Ever again.
I don't want you to think like somebody f***ing with you. I'm gonna be real. Look, can you look at me though?
If my life wasn't like the way it is and we are going home tomorrow, I would have literally got up and fought back, but we're going home tomorrow. My lip is the way it is. I don't have time to go to spend hours in the ER all over again. Come back all over again, brother. That's too extra.
I didn't know that the punching thing.
The tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
What?
This said, I'ma beat her the f up. And I said, whoa, you are? Do it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh!
I don't know, but I want to declare that with you. So when you see it on tape, you'll see that, you know, I was for the whole water thing and things like that. Yeah, I get it. So we cool? Okay, we good. All right, I don't got no issue with you.
I get it, it's crazy.
Like what? You need that too?
You want to talk to her? So y'all can have like a little conversation.
What we like?
So you can understand where you coming from a real person perspective.
In a real way.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Talk to her.
Cause
Shy.
we don't want nobody trying to get back while anybody's sleeping, you know, so let's mediate this.
Nyema, you know I'm gonna be real with you. As a woman, be a girl's girl and get her an apology. I feel like because she sincerely, you know, just give her an apology. And a sincere one, hold up.
No, because Nyema, you didn't say you said you was gonna hit her.
I don't know. The word pussy, it got. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I literally
No,
like, bro. I don't.
I understand both sides, but her, I just feel like she's been through a lot since she's been here, you know?
She got something she wanna say.
Hey, bro. What?
Nyema.
Okay. Babe. You pointed at me. And they said, why? You was like, because she hasn't got into it with nobody. Everybody else here got into it with somebody. And she the only one that ain't got into it with nobody. Now, one thing about me, I don't have to do what everybody else does. I don't start beef with nobody for no cameras. I've been saying, let me talk. I've been saying, however I am off camera, that's how I act on camera. I never had to do nothing for no cameras. By you seeing her saying that I was pussy because I didn't get into it with nobody or argue with nobody, now I'm going to show you that I'm not pussy. And that's why I did what I did. Do I feel bad? Kind of. But I mean, like, you know what you signed up for. This is a show. It's not. I don't have no ill toward you because I like I told them on the camera. I said I with her, but I kind of did feel some type of way when you pointed at me and called me pussy. That's like the situation with Silk and Heifer. She pointed at her. Heifer didn't like that. She pointed at her. Like,
two people pointed at me for two different questions. Like I said, it's cool.
But how you carry shit is how you carry shit.
No, that's a no disrespect. Like, it was just literally just a question. I would just answer it.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
She did.
I told her right afterwards.
How you see that? You apologize?
I still know how I felt at the moment. And, you know, if you feel some type of way about me, I do apologize, but...
Okay, that was a great apology.
Can we hug it out?
It's no beef. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's no beef.
Can we get a little hug, please?
If she don't want to
She don't
hug
gotta
me,
show her.
I'm not going to sit here and hug over her shit that she did. Like,
Stop trying to be messy. Y'all don't got a problem? That's cool. They don't need to hug it out. They know it's not no tension. But just to know, if you do try to do something to her, nobody gonna feel bad for you no more.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was that girl, I would have beat the out of her. I would have beat the shit out of whoever did that shit. I don't give a if it was just water. I would have got up, injured or not. I would have got my ass up and fought because you're not gonna just dump no water on me. And then it's not even like no prank. It's like you being for real because you really feel hit about me calling you pussy. Everybody knew not to play with me like that though. I ain't gonna lie. They did touch my shit, and I told everybody I'm gonna slap the fuck out of whoever I find out touched it. Nigga, female, grandma, grandpa, baby. He will get beat down.
They kept on like, you're like, you shouldn't even be fighting, you shouldn't even be doing none of that. Like, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna just stay out of whatever.
Like your fair one?
About
that what you
friendly
want?
about
No, they literally told me not to do it.
Do you
They
want
told
your
me
fair
not
one?
to because
Yeah, I don't know no third party conversations.
nobody knows. Everybody was outside, bro.
I'm oblivious.
Hey,
I
she
want
wasn't
this
from. Fuck it.
And then we already fought over it. Like, I'm not on you.
I'm not on you. You bought me a cake and shit. Thanks.
But we'll see. You okay though, right?
No, I'm straight.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure. Matthew's messy. That's a messy ass bitch. Messy. Matthew's messy.
How you feel? This shit too much.
Now it's too much.
No.
Now everybody wanna say it's
No,
too
it's,
much.
I look. Do you think I've been messy the whole trip?
Yes.
Y'all really think so? I've been
Yeah,
really
a little bit.
chilling.
Somebody.
Messiest between Matthew, Maj, and Ivory. How would you put it? Be real.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just noticed I be spelling this nigga name wrong. Oh God.
Oh, you feel me? I'm not even really being messy as much as they are. Like I'm really just.
I be spelling that nigga shit wrong.
Nasty Maj.
No.
This is overwhelming.
That was overwhelming.
They're like, I'm gonna get a lot of bashing.
Don't you like what? You're not used to like
I don't give a fuck, man. I don't. I mean, let the game start.
You know that's not my man, but it is one.
I'm not gonna be fake. We did think that a fight would break out, but we thought that she would get up and swing.
I would have busted lip already.
Yes. Where the fuck she at?
I mean,
I'm not
Beat this
in
bitch
because
ass.
we friends for real. We cool.
I'll come back for season 3. I'm picking Cass. Okay.
if she had to pick anyone here, who would she pick? Ooh, damn.
I don't like that shit. I really don't. That's weird punk ass shit because like y'all could have did that yesterday. On that yacht. On that yacht. Let's be for real, bitch. When you first came, you was first right here at the table and niggas was asking for your Instagram and all that. But y'all could have did it. Oh God, like it just irritates me. Like that shit make me feel like motherfuckers is really like on a low pumps. Like come on now. If you're gonna say something, say it. When everybody's around, like if you're gonna do something, do it. You feel me? Like don't wait till motherfuckers leave and try to tiptoe your way. Cause you know if I was right here, it'd be none of that. Cause when she said what she said to you, and I walked outside, she didn't say nothing else. She said, "Let's continue the game." Cause that's why I walked outside. And nothing, like you feel me? Peep game, fool. Like don't piss me off. Try to walk out of fight for 30 minutes. Let me know. Hey, he says, I'm about to leave you here. That's what I'm saying, or you can go on. But like, oh God, like don't play with these bitches, fool. Like,
That's what I told me. Like as soon as he came in, now still she knocking at the door. I'm like, bitches are on weird shit.
Like,
stop playing.
not like that. Yeah, you ain't seen this shit, but like you're bigger than every. Like not like that. Not talking about you. You know you do other shit. You TikToker, YouTuber. TV wise, like you bigger than everybody in here. I refuse for that to. You feel me? Like
Right. And
I refuse for bitches to just get free clout or get a free way in. Like no, it's none of that.
If you wanna put me on a payroll, I'll get busy right now.
You'll go slap the out of bitches, no problem. People don't understand that though. I don't like that. That's all I'm saying. Everything's cool. I don't like the fact that as soon as I walk up the door,
Who is she?
like, come on
I
now,
don't
you
know who
bitches
she
said
is.
that. Oh God, y'all could have said that yesterday, the day before. Instead, you was sitting there in your bed crying last night, and I had to come help you. I had to come drag you out your
Where
bed
she
and
at?
smoke with you so you can be cool. I had to invite you in my
Where she
room
at?
to watch a movie. That's on God in heaven. Bitches was balled up in their bed crying because you was on the couch.
I ain't gonna lie though. She was doing the same thing yesterday that she was doing.
Like, stop with the prank. Like,
This gonna break.
I just feel some
oh my god. This is a dummy, yo.
Nah, she was fucking with her yesterday, like the same way she doing today. She ain't like switch energy.
Stop with the, I hate.
Wait,
After you want to piss
yes
me
or
off,
no?
you don't like this bitch.
That is
Stop.
not, that is, I'm
No,
saying, that's,
like, no, like, you know
what you
she
mean?
saying,
All I
like,
said is she doing the same thing today that she was doing yesterday.
Okay, but the thing was, what happened was, why the f did y'all wait till Ivori leave for y'all to come and
Why you
bang on
keep
the door?
saying y'all? I was in the room with you. How am I banging on the door? What you mean? Silk, I guess.
Silk banging on the door.
She talking about why would y'all wait to bang on the door? Nigga, I was talking to you in the room.
Right, that bitch is crazy. She's delusional.
No, but she's banging, and then he starts
So
the
she
camera
don't
out.
hear all
He's like,
that?
so what happened?
3 in the morning, nigga. Look, this side, I'm not a weirdo. You feel me? Look, we wake up at 3 in the morning,
Bitch,
nigga.
don't get
Boom. Diane needed some weed. So Diane walked to her like,
No,
can I buy some
don't
weed
do it.
from you? She like, yeah. So boom, Diane sell the bitch the weed. Boom. We all sit at the table. It's me, her, and what's the other girl name? Raven. Okay, boom. So we all sit at the table. We all sit at the table on God. Nigga, I walk in the room. I didn't even know where you was at. I thought you went home. So boom, I wake up at 3 in the morning. I'm like, where's my friend? You feel me? I didn't even know you was in that room. I'm like, where's my friend? I'm looking for you, bitch. She like, oh, she in there with him. That's the first thing she said. She in the room with Matthew. So I'm like, all right, doing what? I'm like, I'm not even asking for her. I'm just like, all right, whatever. She like, yeah. So I went to the door. I asked him, is he busy? He said, yeah, he busy. And he closed the door in my face. So I'm like, as soon as she said that, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think they're doing nothing because I'm like, my friend don't even like boys. You feel me? I don't think she's like that. She like girls. So, long story short, everybody thought it was over after that. Boom. I said if I was you, I would just go get my nigga. I said from the beginning, anybody touch you, is a problem with you, anything like that, you feel me? I'm definitely gonna get involved. I told all these bitches that you're my friend. You're my friend. I let that be known from the beginning. Did I or did I not? Okay, boom. Long story short, I told her, I'm like, if I was you, I would go get your nigga. You feel me? Like, yo, nigga in the wrong, not her. Like, she don't know what's going on. She don't know nothing. And how many times did I ask you, was y'all even together? You say you didn't know.
Why, nigga?
I asked her 1,000, like, just so I make sure I'm not doing nothing wrong because I brought you here. So I asked her several times, if that's your boyfriend or y'all together, She said, she never said they was in a relationship, committed, nothing. So with that being said, he's a free man, she's a free woman. This nigga that said on camera 70 times he's single. You feel me? What the fuck? What the f? So I said, all right, if I was you, if you feel the type of way, go get your nigga. That was over. I was like, all right, boom, let's watch a movie. Boom. We was all sitting there watching a movie. That was it, that was all. So all the weird energy right now,
okay,
I'm just saying it could have been that yesterday. If you really felt type, it could have been that yesterday.
Now,
why right now?
About the part when, like you said, we sat down and watched a movie. I ain't said nothing about anybody being a or easy or anything like that.
Did you ever tell him that I told you to go in there and do something to her?
No.
Yeah,
I remember.
She said that.
No.
She said that.
Danya said if I was her, I would actually kick the door that was me and you want. And right when I was walking off, he said, "But don't fight. That's my friend."
I said,
right.
And you said, "Don't touch her."
Fight. No, you said, "Don't fight. That's my friend." That's it. When I walk off.
Oh, that's my homegirl. Don't do nothing. She said she knocked on the door. You said you was busy. Closed the door in her face. All type of shit. She was in there ranting about you, crying about.
This nigga creative in the motherfucker. This nigga got shoes. This nigga got the rug hanging on the garage door. Nigga, what the hell? Oh, what the? Hold on, fool.
You said you was busy.
Nigga, how the fuck? Look, this gonna be the
Closed
background.
the door in her
Right?
face, all type of shit. She was in there ranting about you, crying about you. I told her if you feel some type of way, go get your nigga. So don't say nothing to my friend. That's she's not wrong for nothing. Your nigga's in the wrong for anything.
I say I'll go in there and whoop her ass.
No, I never said nothing about whooping nobody else. I specifically told her, don't touch her. That's my friend, nigga. Why would I tell her to go fight my friend? Is you cool? If I'm saying right now, any bitch touch my friend right now, what the f do I look like telling somebody to go fight her? She came here for me. I invited her here, and that was for one day. When she first came here, she went home the same night. She's not asking to be here. I invited her. If y'all want her to fight, she can go bomb on Silk. You can go negotiate with her, and she'll give you a show. Definitely, that's what she do. She's on Young and Reckless. She came from a show, the same show I came from. But what I'm saying is, it's gonna look weird on my part. I told her to come here and she's fighting over you. That'll be weird on my half for her to be fighting her over what? But what it's not gonna do is not gonna turn into her fighting Silk over you. Cause that's what it's gonna look like. It just looks weird. Okay, what I'm saying is, I'm like, why are you making up that lie? And trying to make it seem like I told her to go in there and do something.
Yeah, and no, if she's making it seem
if they touch you, they gotta fight. about you.
You said that I said
that plenty of times. Nobody.
I never said anything about you.
Like, bro, when I leave out this house,
I just feel like
put that on God. Like,
never said that. Never said that. And then when we went down, we watched TV and that was it. He apologized and said I was sorry. She just said you're not here for that. You're not getting paid. I don't need to know why. But okay. Again, sorry. Now I expect for this conversation to be over, and it should be nothing else about Heifer and Matthew again. Simple, right? Court adjourned.
Bros, what?
Let's get it.
Apologies was given and everything. I'm just like, what the why the fuck y'all had to ruin the fight? Y'all should have just let them fight or something. Like, it was like, I wasted all my time figuring something out that I was like.
Everyone has a conversation to calm back down.
So now we're done with that whole situation with Ivori and Hefe. I apologize to Hefe. She claimed I disrespected her on that yacht, and honestly, on my life, on my mother's life, father's life, I'm sorry. If you claim I said something to you, I really can't say you lying or not, because I really was tore up on that yacht having a good time, which we all should have been having a great time.
Why do y'all always feel intimidated when Ivori comes around? Ghetto. Not scary. Stand on straight business with anybody.
Who would you want back on the cast?
Season 3, I'm picking half the cast, he's picking half the cast. Whoever the he picked is not on me, I'm gonna pick all charts.
Okay, so who would you pick? Who would you pick here? If you
Bust it, nigga. Best get short. I'm not gonna lie.
Who?
Raven only because she got a big name for herself already. You feel me? So it just be done. I'm pretty sure that's why she here. Everybody know her. You feel me? She viral. Money wise, it's smart. It's TV. Boom. So Raven and Message Shorty, she got beat up, but on God, she ain't scared.
Take all her face.
She take them. Nigga, she take them. She can't even do that. She can't even stand up and do that. You feel me? Like she got beat up and didn't care. She got beat up and threw a drink on her. Bitch, get out my face. You feel me? Like, that's the type of energy, like, on God, you win, lose, or draw. As long as you can stand up for yourself and make a motherfucking show, you always come back. Bitches get beat up all day and they fan favorites. On God, she ain't.
Like what show? Like Baddies? Like name one. I don't know.
Look at Summer. She get her ass beat. She get her ass beat. And it's still Summer Sundays. People love watching her get her ass beat. She can get her ass beat. She stand up. She don't turn down nothing. You feel me? Like, I don't even like her. I'm saying that. She's a star.
Clap it up, Ivy though.
Y'all like me as a whole or no?
I'm just messy. I'm messy mine.
We about to go. We got a flight in 1 hour. We've been in Miami for like 2 days. We lit. Ghetto. The ghetto was kind of ghetto, a little bit ghetto. I guess they ghetto.
See, that's why I don't like why when I had to call Big Debo, everybody want to get scared now. Like, I don't like that.
Reinforce.
The hate so you call her and I'm like this. Why are you on the phone like this?
I'm just saying, like, you have to, like,
I sure am going to call Big Debo. Listen, bitch is not scared. I said, listen, Matthew, put me on a pair, I'm gonna make it buzz. Like, what we doing? We gonna go up. But if I'm not on a pair, I'm not fighting.
You should pay her.
She ain't do that. She called Ivory.
Why you making it seem like that though? Why you making it like that?
That's what happened.
Listen, me too. Did you see me put my hands on anybody? No, that'll be a.
No,
beat ass, nigga. Oh my mama.
You low key put your hands on everybody without doing it.
I did not. Who did I touch here?
If you send a hit, that's.
Who did I send to a hit to? I sent my best friend to
Yeah.
she's a bully.
You send your best friend to beat Memphis ass.
I didn't even tell her. I didn't even fit like it was
just
just
a conversation about it. I don't like it. And I said, what you want to do?
And she knew what to do. That was it. But she's here after what? She's here as a cast. That's what she's supposed to do. You know?
We watched the footage back. I ain't gonna lie, that was you was really, you know what I'm saying, you was on top of the house like this.
Thank you.
That's what you say when you say stuff like that.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, see, the reason how about like 5 sisters?
I'm like, nah,
no
she
shade.
dangerous.
How about 5 sisters?
You heard the f*** got a death grip.
I said, I fuck all y'all doing. Fuck with you too. Appreciate you. You know, I like you. You know, you know,
That's why she back. Season 2.
yeah, she the only one that came back. When you only returning. You know? Star.
Ain't scared of shit.
That's it.
Ain't scared of shit.
Shut up before I throw you off that chair. Cause you go by the stars on Instagram.
This is the problem.
I know.
This is the problem. So I feel like you should go to the source every time.
I definitely have been beating on him.
Mista Muski, Masta Hish.
Her single ass just whooping my single for no, I don't understand. It's just
We single, but when he in my presence, we go together. That's it. I don't give a.
Get out something.
That's crazy.
Basically, she's trying to take her anger out of
She ain't
him
coming back
over what
next
you're
season.
doing to her, over the way you're treating her, and that's what I'm saying. That's not right. Because Heifer's not doing shit. out of line. You're approaching her, you're talking to her, so she's not doing nothing. She's just responding back.
Cool though.
She cool. If she was being weird, she was doing out of line, then okay, I see. But she's not doing nothing. Fool, like that's not right. I'm with all the story, drama, messy shit, all that, but that's coming out. Like that's gonna look crazy. I finished when I started. Well, now when I started, like you started, but you know, I swear you play with me. You didn't know that.
What you mean, nigga?
No, you didn't. You really liked it. New York. Millions and millions and millions of dollars off of Kinda Ghetto. We gonna do this. Season 3, New York. It's gonna be the next thing poppin'. I'm gonna put all my bitches on. You feel me? We over here with me. You feel me? Come over here. You feel me? Come to Kinda Ghetto. We're gonna treat y'all right. We're gonna feed y'all. I'm gonna make sure y'all eat. I mean, season 1 y'all ain't eat because I was there the whole time, but season 2 y'all ate. Chef was nasty. I make sacrifices with my name behind it. I paid for all that. For me, boom.
No, for real.
We're lit.
Since you're picking the cast for season 3, where would you have it location?
Islands, like you gotta make the scenery look nice too, but the Virgin Islands.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You gotta go. All right, it was nice having you guys. Thank you for the delicious meal. I'll see you tomorrow.
Just ask Poppy if y'all heard it.
She drunk.
Did they hear it?
She drunk, yo.
Gotta get all 3.
What's drunk?
Gotta get all 3.
Not season 1, but we made it to season 2 on a asshole, bitch. Some of you bitches don't never see a season 2. Y'all never see a season 2. Some of y'all shows come out and they forget about it. Bitch, y'all bullshit. I'm back for season 2. Y'all know what's lit.
Come on now, niggas ain't think it was capable. They talking about season 2? Didn't you just drop season 1?
Niggas was doubting that.
Didn't you just drop season 1 a month ago? Yeah, I'm already back to season 2. It's been a month. Niggas will take 6 months to come out with season 2. She know what she about to do before she slide. Heifer, how you feeling?
I feel good. I don't feel nothing towards no way with her. I don't feel nothing towards those. You're just a dumbass nigga. And Matthew, I like Matthew. It's like you can't be mad at him for too long.
And she's dead ass right.
It's like he's annoying, but it's like okay, we still love you. I like everybody on the cast. Everybody brought it. Everybody was cool.
It's y'all time to shine.
When you go from me, we go together.
Bro, you're crazy. You're crazy.
I'll see you later.
This is the last season, bro.
Next time, don't bring nobody like that on your show. Like,
Who shot?
yes, because then they gonna feel like she getting bullied and all this. But at the end of the day, this show is called Kinda Ghetto.
No, I ain't gonna lie. She can't say she getting bullied because to even get on this show, she DM me, right? Show it. It's one of the girls I just picked random after DMs. What's the word with season 2? Exclamations. Eyes. I'm like, damn, this girl persistent on getting on this show. Boom. She swipes up to my story. My story says, if you ain't the type to smack the fuck out of her for playing with you, please don't ask to be on season 2. Real shit. If you ain't the type to smack the fuck out of her for playing with you, please don't ask to be on season 2. Real shit. Those are my words. On my story. A lot of people that asked to be on the show was like, oh, that ain't me, never mind. Cool. She like, that's me. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, shit. She on that. Set the number. We got on the phone. She like, I don't go for shit. I'm smacking shit. I'm da-da-da. I ain't gonna lie, it is very much a surprise to me that it's going like this. So please, stop saying bully this, bully that soft ass. Stop watching my show if you fucking soft, you bitch ass. Go watch fucking Powerpuff Girls, you lame. Niggas in the comments like, bully. Nigga, go watch Bill Cosby. This is not the show you wanna watch if you only wanna, this is all kind of emotions. See what I'm saying? Comedy, yes, we do stand on principle, we don't condone bullying, but you have to understand, any single girl that walks through that door, popped her shit. And if she doesn't pop her shit, and I allow that, it's because she made it clear that she's not there to do certain things. But that girl right there said she was coming to pop her shit, smack hoes, and do this and that. She's not doing that, that's on her. Next. Don't get on Nyema, you feel me? Nyema did what she had to do. Any of y'all would've did it, I hope so, if a bitch just been like, out of the whole house, you pussy. Shit, she showed her she not pussy, so I can't really, as a host, I really don't know what to do. Yes, I do understand she had a stitch.
Just be on that TV fighting with black eyes, 2 bumps on their head. I don't give a fuck about no stitch lip, no none of that. If you felt like that, the day that it happened, you should have went home. Like, no girl in here is off limits when it comes to anything. If you felt like you was hurt and you couldn't take it, I feel like you shouldn't have been here. You should have been like, all right, this too much for me and I'm gonna go home. So.
But Deja really the one that's in the house, I feel like it's pussy. So like, I don't even know why that even came about. Like,
It's a big ass grass, so we can put the gloves on. I can show you.
Oh, I think y'all should get the gloves.
I'm saying.
I think y'all should get the gloves.
Let's put the gloves on.
Yeah.
But who got the gloves?
You not pussy, obviously, chill. You dangerous. I know what you mean.
Gangsta bitch, gutter. That's my name.
I'm gonna bring the energy back by going to the bonfire and making s'mores. Then y'all end the night how y'all want to. Oh, I owe you some bread.
You damn sure do.
Yeah.
Okay. It is what it is. However y'all feel is how y'all feel. Y'all been not like me. I'm used to that shit. I've been around in 10 years.
What you talking about?
Y'all don't like me after this? I don't give no.
What the hell?
Snatch the phone up, she get the phone.
That's garlic?
Want some eggs?
You don't got muscles? Straight out
Yeah, I got some. I'm from Artisan.
Wait, I do that, but she was all drunk from the beginning, and I feel like you never know.
Yeah, that's good. Nobody just said that.
Are you picking up my No, I have to go to my friend dinner.
Matthew, are you letting us go to the club? Because I'm grown. It's like
Wait, huh?
Said that you knew. She said that you knew that when she was gonna fucking sneak me. She said that you knew she was gonna sneak me. I have not made $1 since I've been here, bro. It's gonna give me no, bro. Bye.
Professional?
You are not professional this whole fucking time. You have not followed through one thing that you said we was gonna do, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and deal with this shit for fucking free, bro. Like, what the fuck do I look like?
Bye. Yeah, kind of ghetto. We don't give a f about no crybabies. It is what it is.
Bro, what the fuck? Did she just go home?
Man, everybody get mad at me at the end of the day,
Why is
what can I do?
Shy wants to leave. I think Maj or Nyema told Shy I knew that she was gonna hit her, which was a lie. So at this point, Shy just wants to go home. You know, I can't really blame Shy. You fall asleep on a beanbag and you wake up to water and getting hit out your sleep. That's kind of crazy. I think anybody wouldn't feel safe or want to be in that house. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just tight in general because why would you try to sneak me in my sleep, period? Now I don't trust anybody in the fucking house. And I had people telling me, oh, you can sleep in my room, you can sleep in this room. At this point, I don't trust any of y'all because y'all just sat there and watched this shit fucking happen, bro. And it's the last day. I don't know who to believe because that's just too messy to me. You don't sneak people in their fucking sleep, bro. That's just not right. You don't do that.
All you gotta do is come have a conversation with me. Why is she talking about what I owe her money for?
She ain't say bye.
Wait, what did she do? What did she do that I owe? She said you never paid me for the first challenge I did. What challenge? What she do?
I never.
I don't remember a challenge that she gave.
Honestly, I only remember one person doing the challenge, and
that was Memphis.
And that ain't right?
That was Memphis.
Only person that I.
She did. We literally just was talking. I was back there talking because I'm on the phone. She literally is talking, and she said you didn't pay her.
About for what?
You knew about her not about being able to fight.
This is what she just said as she was leaving. You didn't pay for my challenge. You never reimbursed me for my lip. Whoa. Who the f said I was going to reimburse you for your lip? Hit the Minka Buska. She's still in the house. She got you sleeping on a beanbag. What the f is you here talking to me for? I ain't punch you in the lip. I asked if you wanted to go home. You said I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying. You on camera?
I didn't know she was leaving though.
She said ain't no bullying me out the house. Well, the bitch just bullied you out the house. So
Nyema though. No shade to you, Nyema.
No, like,
damn. I mean, Nyema, at least you got your first victory. I mean, she ain't fight back, but
first victory?
She won her first fight. Oh, I mean, it's probably second. Yeah, first.
Kinda Ghetto season 2 is really for the books though. I ain't gonna cap. Like, you know one thing? I'm gonna say this at the bonfire.
I did not like that at all. I feel like y'all should have really specified this. Get your lick back.
Yeah, I don't like that at all, but at the same time, bro, I'm just trying to figure out what, as a man, she expected me to do. Like, a bitch hit you for calling her pussy. I'm not gonna hit her. Like, what you want me to do, bro? Like, what can I do? Deadass.
Y'all wasn't in this room discussing this.
We was discussing her pouring water.
And y'all didn't specify do not hit the girl.
Why would I have to specify don't hit her? I'm not even thinking that.
Yes, you have to. Don't
You
hit
have to. She did what she wanted to do as a grown ass woman. So I'm not gonna keep. Every time someone tries to make it my fault, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shut the f up. She says she's gonna throw water. I'm like, okay, that's cool. She decided to do that. Not my fault. And that's the thing.
I know. I'm just saying though. When she got the 2 stitches, I thought she was off limit.
Girl, that's just it.
I would say, honestly, didn't like the fact that she punched her. Like, you could throw the water as a prank, but punching her with the stitches, it was a little uncalled for.
I know everything falls on Ghetto at the end of the day. What y'all wanted me to do to Nyema? Real shit. Like, on the last night, 3 hours before everybody flight, that's the only thing I could really offer. Shy, just get her back before you go home.
Like, what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas? Okay then, so stop playing. Like,
She get lit to get lit. I get lit and get fucked up.
Go get
What's the fact? No, this is one of
Shit got too crazy, so I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the bonfire and just talk over some s'mores. I ain't never made s'mores before.
I've been to plenty of campfires, so I already knew what to do. Some of them was over there struggling and shit.
They lost me when they said that we had to make s'mores. I don't do that shit. I'm from fucking North. So as these motherfuckers is kumbaya and making marshmallows and fucking graham crackers or whatever the case is, I don't even eat pork. Nigga, I'm Muslim. What the fuck am I doing?
S'mores was great. It was just a nice little vibe. You know what I'm saying? But this is where it gets kind of crazy. Like, this is actually tea now because something that happened that I would have never thought would be said. Like,
some tea had got revealed, and this is my job for me to shine.
let's gather around the campfire and
sing our
this for friends who do stuff together.
You
and And if you don't think that you can sing it faster than you're wrong.
No, please, no.
But it would help if you just sing along. Boom.
Ready? C-A-M-P-F-R-E-S-O-N-D.
Okay, C-A-M-P-F-R-E-S-O-N-D song. Patrick!
How do I get
I'm not
access
Patrick,
to-
bitch. Girl, oh, Patrick!
That's Patrick.
That is Patrick. Yeah, Patrick. Squidward.
I'll be Mr. Krabs, bitch.
I'll be Pearl.
What is this? Gary?
Yeah, the U.S. for you and me. And it's for anywhere and anytime at all. And here in the deep.
No, right?
Wait, hold on, y'all.
Okay, all right.
How soon can you connect me? Because those vitamins, we check out in the morning and she needs that for her health. She has a condition. Okay, hit me back ASAP, thank you.
The Airbnb people.
Airbnb, just trying to get that footage.
Of what?
Who took my weed?
For that weed win. They could be sitting in this circle right now with us singing campfire songs.
No, just pass around the stick.
Y'all actually eat these? Like, y'all actually like s'mores?
Nah, I never made s'mores in my life.
You're lying.
I never did.
Some big ass stick. I feel like a cowboy. You in the desert. You want a stick?
Oh.
Why you eating it?
Come on, that back.
Tell me around that time. Yeah, I gotta move the fuck up. Well, what you do? You burn the marshmallows first?
Yeah.
Your shit is burnt, bro.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
What?
Yes. Oh my god, I'm on fire! Y'all are slow. Okay.
And then you just slide it off.
I know.
You're supposed to. No.
And blow it, nigga.
What the?
Y'all smell like wood.
I've never done this shit before.
Man, y'all need to touch grass. What the hell?
So what?
Y'all need to touch grass.
Look, cheers.
Yeah, like they tripping.
They tripping.
There's no more left?
Here.
Wait, hold up.
Press
Just
it
pass
together?
them those.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, wait.
Pull the stick out, bro.
God damn.
That's actually cute. I don't think I ever really made it like this either. Like, I don't know if I'm like it, but I don't like graham crackers.
Damn, that shit good.
I ain't never made it. That shit busting?
Sweet, heavenly chocolate.
Getting it up like that, I ain't gonna cap.
No, she's going crazy.
That's so
Okay,
beautiful.
let's let everybody else bite this.
Nothing with
How
it.
you feel about that? It's busting?
Where the chocolate?
Sweet. Ow, bitch.
That shit nasty.
I did my shit wrong.
I don't know.
What the hell are you doing? Baby, you want to try mine?
You know marshmallow that you know it, bro.
Mine. You got to put your
Think about the first
You a little black. Ain't no heat gonna bother my hands. I'm a little, you feel me? Like, I don't want my shit to be all f***ed up. I'm trying to be perfect as it is so I can take my little picture.
niggas never change.
I'm a perfect type of nigga.
Like, if you in the woods for real,
Man, who stole her weed, man?
Last one, huh?
God damn.
Raven is funny as
That's nuts roasting.
It was great. The s'mores were great.
On an open fire. Jack Frost. Snipping at your nose.
You tripping.
Can I have my shot?
Chocolate.
Oh, you want to try?
You know what's beautiful about this moment right here? The only people left in this circle right now at the end of season 2 are people who ain't pretend to be somebody else. Everyone in this circle has a common denominator. You were chosen to be on this show for who you are, not who you portray yourself to be. And y'all gotta respect that, because I do. So, let's snap it up for them now. Move that
Everybody that was in the bonfire stayed because who y'all is yourself, including me, because I don't change for nobody.
I can crack my nose, look.
You be dragging it.
Her song. You heard that?
But I have fun in Miami though.
We had a ball.
We had a ball on God and we
crack
had
his
thank God for this opportunity because we back on this season.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So how did you find her? How did you find my bestie?
Through Ivori.
Oh, and the fact that she thought about Matthew and knew that this was gonna be a come up for you, she know this is a good start for you. You're in good hands in this show.
I love y'all. Especially the ones who stream the music.
He is talking to y'all.
I was definitely talking to my fans, but I do love y'all for sure. I really do love and respect y'all for real. Nah, Shorty sent me a 5-minute voice message, bro. Shorty who lives.
Play it. Why the cameras is rolling?
Right. Scary ass.
I'm scared.
We just sitting there like we vibing, we talking. Matthew goes, why did Shy just send me a 5-minute voice message?
So I had other people say they don't know if Matthew knew or whatever the case is. All I know is that I left him with a long ass voice message to just let him know how I felt.
It was messy. We got some tea.
So here my messy ass go, play it. He like, nah, I'm finna go out there and I'm finna play it. I'm like, nah, nigga, sit your ass down. You finna play this motherfucking voice message right now because what she got to say for 5 minutes?
Y'all, I'm finna play this voice message in private. They set me down like, nah.
It already happened. Shorty laughed. Like, what else can she do? Just play the note.
You know what? It's the last day. Fuck it.
He plays it.
And whole time,
Shorty was trying to f Matthew.
What is you saying in 5 minutes?
exactly,
bro?
so
Like,
play it.
what
Let
the
us,
fuck?
we not doing shit, play it.
Let Mosh press.
Let's go play it in private.
No.
I never got any of my bread.
Did you tell her about money in the first place?
No, I don't know what she's talking about at all.
In the discussion, bro. That's all.
Yeah, I honestly don't know
You
what she's
told me
talking
about money. Where my money at?
Yeah, I told you about money.
Got cash out?
Yeah.
For what?
For the water.
So the fight wasn't even supposed to be playing. You just
Fight was not playing. What's your tab for getting that water in there, man?
It's the same opportunity.
That motherfucker in there. You know what I'm saying?
Are you trying to avoid quality time?
Jack 40. I need to secure for this shit. For real.
like
Like,
Kodak Black homie.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna start by saying this. Before I even agreed to come down, you said there was no payment up front, but there was gonna be mad challenges to do so I can make bread and gain on my. So you said at the end of the day, I'm going to end up making more mad money long term. You mentioned multiple times about us doing whatever, right?
Oh my god.
You did not tell me you had no fucking girlfriend, bro.
Wait, what?
Nigga, that girl's your girl.
Oh, run it back.
What did you get? Run that back. You mentioned.
Wait, this just turned the whole.
That's the girl? Like, huh?
Who is that guy?
You did not tell me you had no fucking girlfriend, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care if you say still touch your girl. All this extra shit. Nigga, that girl's your girl, bro. She really been off your fucking ass this whole entire time, which is cool. But I want to have a fucking agreement, at least to that part, is...
She was trying to make contact with you?
I guess. So she kept saying like, yo, I'm like, alright, for sure. Alright, for sure. I just keep saying alright, for sure, on some shit.
On agreeing that you was making content?
Not really make content, just like, let's go do that.
Supposedly, Shaw thought that she was about to get some. What the is going on?
Oh my god, Shorty wanted something new.
Everybody is flabbergasted because we thinking she coming the same way we coming. Nah, that girl had a whole different ball game going on.
Trying to do OF with him and said nothing to me about this. I didn't get no vibe that was her plot, bro, and that's so scary. You know what? Maybe you deserve that little extra thump. That's crazy. You over here trying to laugh in my face, talk to me and all of this, and to find out you was fiending to get money like you a broke bitch, and you was fiending to get some. Like, bro, and niggas call me desperate.
She was here to get. You decided it would have been me. No, it was somebody else.
I didn't even know she do fans. Who the is her only bitch?
She was on that.
Did you crack?
Nah, I ain't crack. I ain't gonna lie, I be talking a lot of shit. On the boat, I was like, we could do that. I agreed. And then I just didn't follow through. I wasn't trying to for real. Cause I'm like, if I'm being for real, not for me. Like, that's not my type.
Oh, you deadass wanted to make content with you, you know what?
No, just regardless. Like, I wasn't even gonna bring that up, but she bringing this up. So I'm like, okay, shit.
Play the rest.
This is why I ain't wanna play it. This is why I ain't wanna play it.
She made it seem like she just like, she been laughing in my face.
The thing is, we would have never knew that she came before that.
Come on.
No, bitch. Yo, let's sit down.
Why did she think bro, you told people I'm your boyfriend, bro?
Nope.
Yes, you did.
You didn't follow through what you said you were gonna do.
Damn, baby, it's okay. Like, you feel me? Like, you could have just asked again.
That happened the first night. You said that I was gonna get the bread for it because this bitch would be a weirdo, and she was on a whole different type of package.
She's talking about you. She's not talking about me. She's talking about you.
That bitch is mad about bread and dick, it sound like.
That's literally.
Bro, she's mad about
She wanted a video. Bitch wanted the video to go out.
All I'm saying is she's scary as shit, bro. She's scary as shit. She
Like,
feels
bro,
this way about this.
if I owe you bread, just be like, yo, send me the bread for this.
Never had no
I'm offended. Like, what you talking about, bro?
Because this bitch would be a weirdo, and she's not talking about you.
She's talking about you.
No, she's not.
Because this bitch would be a weirdo, and she was on a whole different type of package.
Now what your eyes?
Okay, go ahead. Mom said that she was gonna give me the money for it. I never got reimbursed and I never got the fucking money for it. Cool. Then, after I got back home from the hospital, and this morning, when you literally was bringing up, I forgot who was there, but she was bringing up.
Boy, turn it up.
Goofy ass.
Wait. Okay. Don't talk too much, please.
From the hospital, and this morning, when you literally was bringing up, I forgot who was there, but she was bringing up some type of fucking challenges or whatever. I said, oh, you do that one? You told me not to do it, and you guys said it was a good idea because my shit's already busted open. You want me to go back to the hospital? Okay, so cool. Then you want to play fucking messy, and this girl said, now you said that you know she was sneaky.
What?
Oh God, you lying in the room.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's tea for me, ain't it?
Yeah, tea for everyone.
All this coming out. And I just sent you the bread.
Do her confessional. This is her confessional.
This is her confessional.
Did you not just tell me multiple fucking times not to fucking fight, and then you're gonna allow a girl to sneak me? Like, bro, like what? What the fuck is the point of me being there? I'm not there for fucking free, bro. I don't do this shit for fucking free, bro. If I'm
Like
getting
she
paid,
said,
that's
it's
one
about
thing.
the bread.
I'm not making no money off of this. We're making money off of this. I just make money off of this. Whoever else is making bread, whoever else was there, I'm sure before, whoever does the streaming, all that shit, they're making bread off of this, bro. I'm not making no bread off of this. What the fuck do I look like?
So find a way to make bread, bro. I ain't stopping nobody from doing their thing. Make it make sense.
Like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing for free, bro. I'm not doing nothing for free. Point blank.
She had a career? I thought she flew. Supposed to get paid, reimbursed for her lip, supposed to get some dick, supposed to do some fans and a little bit of everything. And I'm just like, wait, what the all this for you? And the fuck, we couldn't even get a full course meal? Oh, she started to fucking blow it.
Now that you left, you salty because you got no money, got beat up twice, and no Jesus Christ. Take 2 for 3 for your mistakes.
And you specifically told me not to do and not to get into any fights or any altercations because I already got my shit busted open and you don't want it to get reopened. That's in the middle of healing out the end of the day.
Bro, come on, contradiction. She just said with her own mouth, I said how many times to not get into no situations or fights, but I put her in a fight. Make it make sense. That don't, come on, bro. Now I know she lied, that's why she just laughed. Why you lie to her like that?
You lied to her, say what? That
Say that I set up a fight.
No, I did never said that you set it up, no fight.
Alright, I knew you was gonna sneak her. I knew you was gonna throw water on her.
Everybody that was in the room, I told y'all exactly what I was gonna do.
Oh, you told us all that you was gonna hit her?
Y'all knew that.
If you said that, I ain't catch that. I ain't gonna catch. Like, I never caught that. We can run it back. Yeah, I ain't catch that. Cause I was walking in and out the room. Y'all was sitting in the room. I was walking in and out, so I probably ain't catch that part.
Now, baby, sitting back home too. I'm not trying to make it any worse. You're on some shit, bro.
That
I'm not
nigga
just
was
sitting here
standing right
for free,
there.
and you still owe me money. And if I don't get my bread, I'm gonna just have to post that, bro. I left because I'm not doing this shit for free. Like, what do I did not come here for free, bro. At the end of the day, I did not come here for free. Those other girls can sit there and do whatever they want, bro. But I'm not gonna sit here for free, bro. So if you want me to turn around and come back, send me my bread, and I will think about it.
Okay. She will think about
Right
it.
now, I'm even considering that shit. You're fucking bugging, bro. You're tweaking.
Damn. This gonna say, hey man, I think about coming back to the show. After you done talked all that shit in that motherfucking voice message, oh hell no. That bitch had a fucking ass whooping waiting for her if she came back in this motherfucker. And it wouldn't have been from me. I think it would have been from Silk.
I don't like that. You secretly trying to somebody that you know I'm like fucking with, like that's kind of crazy. You see me a little delulu about it.
I feel like that's weird because you was in Silk's face and you know Silk delusional about him. No offense, Silk, I fuck with you, but you is delusional. You said it yourself. You was in her face, you was talking to her like, and the whole time like you wanted to somebody that she claims that's her nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like that's weird. I don't do weird energy. So now I really kind of don't feel too bad, but.
All that because you called a bitch and she did you.
All that because you get no.
Yeah, what the hell? Think about this, right? We've been here for 3 days. We've been here for 3 days. I quote unquote owe you money. Now I owe you money, when I punch you in the face. Bro,
You live for your own, you should ask for it if you.
that don't make any sense. Now that you got punched in the face, I owe you all this money and you're not doing shit for free. Bro, you been here for 3 days, nothing changed. So it's like, what?
It's the dingalingaling.
Like, nigga, what? You ain't asked me about no money this whole time. You just kept asking the So what are we talking about, bro? That don't make no sense. If you so about your money, why is you asking a nigga, bro? Ask him about your money. Like, what are you saying, bro? Shut up.
I ain't gonna lie, if she did the OF with you, that's a win-win. She got the
Nigga, I'm not
money.
hopping on her OF. What are you talking about? Like, nigga, I'm not a
Of course you're not. You know that, but I'm saying that would have been a win-win.
I'm not hopping on her OF. I'm not a star. That's all I'm saying.
If anything, she should be paying you since she wants you on her OF.
Make you feel me? Like, you finna make bread off that? My out, nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
She wants you.
I'm not finna be putting in my fucking, my African beautiful hip work for fucking free, nigga. You don't see how you make that? Man, come on, get right, nigga. Y'all talking about, whoa.
That was crazy.
That was crazy?
She said wrong.
Y'all hit Shy up, man. Y'all all send her $5 each.
I don't mind.
That's mine. Can you Shy so she can get some? No, I'm not gonna say that. She need to pull back up. She good TV. I like her, though. I just think she's just mad right now. It's okay.
So where'd she go?
It's women.
She said it's home.
Nigga, her flight is at 9 a.m.
That's what I said. I said
I'm like, bro, you about to sit at the airport.
She gonna sit at the airport.
She was by herself in that corner. In the open, though. I'm not sleeping on the last night in the open.
I swear to God, when I first came here, I thought Memphis was on that.
Yeah,
Like, I'm listening.
She was talking the most like.
That's why they said that guilty ones always
So
speak.
nope.
He said, she said.
Shut up, Silk. Silk just...
What?
You did this the whole show. Just did that the whole fucking show. Like, to the end. To the very... Like, we at the bonfire. You gonna pull up somebody into the airport.
Yeah, cause
on my
where you
flight.
going? I'm coming to Atlanta. Should I pick my flight? I can book it right now, please.
I'm okay.
No. You okay? You say you okay?
She ain't cut one of your dreads out in your sleep.
Put on her ex-body.
No bullshit.
She does not play about you.
She did not play about Matthew.
Only when he's in my...
Yo, shut the fuck up.
No. I don't
Yo, she be on her story talking to every rapper, bro. Like, I don't...
That is not true.
Yo,
That is not
stop
true.
grabbing me.
Who was the celebrity guest out for the song?
Nah, for real. Like,
And it got to the point I was like, I don't even need him.
yeah, he did say that.
I just felt like I didn't need him. And I wanted Chris Sales.
Oh, Lord.
Is this shit over?
I'm not even gonna lie, after we had our conversation and everything, I did agree to come out.
Like I said,
I would say it don't really got nothing.
This shit over, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. We doing okay.